All right, here we go. Question number 14 from our 0314, homework number 6 in MyLab Math. And the instructions say multiply. So here we have another binomial times a binomial. And remember, whenever they're both bi, you got to F it up. And I'm talking about the 4-letter F word here. You got to FOIL it. So we're going to be using the FOIL method. And strap in because it's going to be a bumpy ride. First, multiplying 2 square root of 6 times 4 square root of 6. When you multiply radical expressions, you multiply the coefficients first. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then, if they both have a square root, you multiply the radicands. So the square root of 6 times square root of 6, that's going to be square root of 36. Okay, and that is the first step. Next, on the outside, we have coefficients. 2 times 8, which is 16, and that is going to be positive 16. Square root of, and they both have square roots. So 6 times 5 is 30. Next, on the inside, that's going to be a negative times a positive, which is going to give me a negative. That's going to be 4 times 4, which is 16. And they both have a square root. So that's going to be 5 times 6, which is 30. Are you seeing what I'm doing here? Multiply the coefficients and then multiply the radicands. Last but not least, we have negative 4 times 8. Negative 4 times 8, that is negative 32. Square root of 5 times square root of 5, that is square root of 25. And now that we've F'd it all up, we're going to see if we can simplify the radicals, okay? So I've got 8 times square root of 36, which is 6. Notice here in the middle, I do have like terms because these radicals are identical, okay? So 16 square root of 30 minus 16 square root of 30, those are the same but opposite. They're going to cancel. And then I've got minus 32 times square root of 25, which is 5. And then to finish this off, I'm going to grab my calculator. 8 times 6 minus 32 times 5, negative 112. So we started with radical expressions and we ended up with a whole number. Now, for the fun part, let's use the calculator again to check the entire problem. And this, again, this is a nice thing about the ClassWiz is you can type in the problem exactly the way that it looks at the beginning. And with any luck, it's going to give us the exact answer here. And you do want to be very careful because even if you miss a single sign, instant death, okay? So we've input the whole problem. Look at that. Bam, verified. Now let's see if MyLab Math likes it. Negative 112. Bam. Man, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.